is everything new that has just been added to Fortnite that you really need to see. The saviors of all reality might actually be the bad guys, and Geno might be a good guy. Our Fortnite Islands is the least safe it's ever been, and with the Rift Gate's time travel device that is being built by the Rift Warden, we know it's only a matter of time until the Nothing and the last reality find us again, with no members of the Seven left and no imagined order to protect us. It seems the Foundation and the Seven were wrong all along. In the trailer at the beginning of Chapter 3, the Foundation says, "You've all fought the good fight, but until we set the 0 point free, we'll be facing threats like the last reality." Well, the 0 point is now free, but we are in more danger than ever. Was the Foundation wrong? In the Fortnite Marvel comics, Geno, big boss of the imagined order, says, "You always believed my methods were abhorrent, that you knew a better way. Congratulations, now you get to prove it. I genuinely hope you were right, because if you fail, it means the end of everything." This, of course, is what Geno said to the Foundation in the comics. So it seems Geno's methods were actually working and protecting our realities. But now the imagined order have been defeated, and the Seven have freed the 0 point. It's starting to seem like, as Geno said, this is the end of everything. Yo! That was a pretty dramatic intro, huh? A lot to take in. I hope you're paying attention. As we speak right now, the members of the Seven are being twisted and changed, meeting a terrible fate. According to Amy, the AI's fragments that went through that test portal. The fragments of Amy that were sent through the test portal said, "He's different now. They're all different." As we speak, they change. These fragments of Amy are talking about the members of the Seven that were turned into chrome and are now existing in some kind of weird alternate reality of the Nothing. As she says, they are different and that they are changing. Is it possible that in this season of Fortnite that I will get a legendary from one of these chests? Not today, huh? Is it possible that in this chapter we are set to see the return of the Seven? Except this version of the Seven have changed. They are different and they are now corrupt. I mean, you could almost imagine it. It literally makes 100% sense. The members of the Seven that were turned into chrome are existing in the Nothing, and as we speak, they are being changed, twisted, and reformed into a version that's the Nothing wants them to be. And at some point throughout this season of Fortnite, we are going to see the arrival of these corrupted versions of the Seven. In the intro, we discovered that the Seven were actually wrong about their theory of the 0 point, and every reality now is in danger. Was this possibly the plan all along? The Foundation and Geno disagreed on methods of controlling all realities, and as a result, the Seven are now corrupted. Geno is destroyed, and our reality is ending. Oh, sorry, not our reality. Literally all realities. Every reality to ever exist is ending, and it's all thanks to this guy. Rock, baby, you did it, baby. You did it, baby. We know for a fact that the scientist that was turned into chrome is trapped in the reality on the other side of this portal, which is why Amy and the Rift Warden and you, the player, are helping to build this Rift Gate with the intention of trying to save the scientist before it's too late. I get a dark feeling that at some point in Chapter 4, we are going to see the scientist being tortured inside the portal, and saving him might be more difficult than we suspect. He's different. They're all different. Bro, so cringe, dog. Actual loser, man. He's different. They're all different now. And they're facing a fate worse than death. Could the scientist being tortured right now actually be saved? Or is he destined and doomed to change in the realm of the Nothing? Well, we won't know until the next load of quests come along, and possibly maybe the end of this chapter. Probably as some kind of event or something. I guess we won't know. But what we do know is the Foundation was wrong. Setting the 0 points free wouldn't save all reality. In fact, it would end it, as it's ended the Seven, as it's ended the imagined order. And now, the Seven will return, corrupted and evil. Maybe after all this, the Seven are the bad guys, and the imagined order were actually the good. Crazy. Oh, darn, dude. It's daytime. I was hoping it would stay nighttime so we could look up in the sky and see Fortnite's latest change. Multiple giant circle stars have actually appeared in our Fortnite's game. No. Not just the Seven that we talked about in yesterday's video, but there are actual multiple circle formation stars in the sky in Fortnite. I mean, there's one group over there. There's another group down there. Yo, and there's another there. We thought there were just 7 stars that might reflect the 7. In fact, multiple star circle formations can actually be seen in space. space. And this has everything to do with a live event. In the Rift Warden event questline, Stellan the Rift Warden says that he's consulted the stars and then goes on to tell you how he needs your help building the Rift Gates.
I'm Stellan, the Rift Warden to the Oathbound. My task, set by the ageless champion, is to create a stable rift gate, a bridge to new realities. I have consulted the stars. Your refined kinetic ore is the key. I require your assistance. Gather construction materials and install them at the gate.
The sentence, "I've consulted the stars," may be the key to explaining what is going on in the sky in our Fortnite game. We know the Rift Gate is round, and it just so happens to be the same shape as the stars that are forming in our sky. In fact, all the formations are round, which is the same shape as the Rift Gate. Is it possible that part of this Rift Gate event that we are expecting to see at the end of this season has something to do with the formation of these stars? Is it possible that when the Rift Gate opens, the formation in the sky of stars are actually going to open separate portals? And maybe these portals are going to connect together? Maybe this is how we're going to achieve space and time travel? What if each star formation is going to be the beginning of a new space portal? The Rift Warden is going to travel through the portal in our game, and then through one in space, and then through another. A bit like what the Seven did with the rockets. They broke through different Rift Gates during a final event, and they were able to travel through different realities in time and space. This is what the Rift Warden is trying to do. Let's set up a permanent portal on our islands. And it looks like he's consulted the stars, and his plans are all going ahead. Hey, you know, once I realized there were multiple star formations in the sky, this actually seems pretty obvious. This actually seems like a good idea. So Epic Games, please do it. I know how sometimes you like to mess up good ideas. The stars are forming in our sky in the anticipation for the final Rift Gate project. When it's built and it powers up, it will use these star circulation formation things, and surely our event will quickly begin. Is this the future of our Fortnite game? Is this our first look at this season's final event? I think so. Yeah, I thought this was a good idea. I think it's gonna work out pretty well. Wait a minute, is that a guy? Oh, it is. You can run. You can't hide from skill. Yep. Yep. What? How did he live? I hit that man twice with 2 Excalibur weapons. He had no shield. He must have been on 5 HP. It's ridiculous. Yo, bro, I ain't playing, dog. Just give me a heads up right now. I ain't playing. I have 0 mats. I have 0. Oh my. Oh my. Why are you running? Okay, let's try this one again. 1, 2. Thank you very much. I think you did. The maths worked out. I'm dead. Bro, this guy's so lame. Bro, I had 0 mats. I know you're thinking about emoting. Don't you dare, bro. You did not. Bro, I had 0 mats. Hey, anybody else feel like I'm winning too many games? Didn't I win like the last 2 games in a row? Nope. Like 2 videos? Nope. Now I came second? Hey, bro, you is trash, dog.